This conversation is just very simple, basic tips for a healthy lifestyle. Yes, the schools are resuming on Monday, and throughout the holiday, you fed them, you've given them all the shawarma, all the popcorn, all the puff-puff, all the the egg rolls and everything, the bread, Now schools are resuming. What are the basic healthy tips for a good lifestyle? That is the conversation we'll be having, and you can call in on the phone lines displayed on your screen. You can also send text messages. Just tell us your own basic tips for your own healthy lifestyle. Never can tell. Somebody will pick one or two out of it, and then we'll be sharing as much as we know. Don't tell us we drink water. We know that water is life. If I want to ask, how many of you drank that warm water this morning or had a cup of water this morning? But some of us, we wake up having a cup of, let me not talk. But, but let me preserve what we take. See, we are we live a very good lifestyle. Forget, this morning I was, energizing. You see me, I was really sweating and making out some exercise into the studio, So call in and tell us those, but don't mind the fact that Mama Gen Z is lame. She knows I exercise. Call us. I'll send you your text messages. Let's know your basic healthy tips for a good lifestyle. Healthy, please. If you're the type that wake up and the first thing you take is maybe you do 6 or 7 push-ups, let us know what you do to have a basic healthy lifestyle. And now that schools are resuming, what is it you're incorporating even to the children? How are they going to have a basic healthy life? Some children don't drink water. That's just the truth. Why some will overdrink the water, but for some, they don't know how to drink water. What they know are the carbonated drinks. All right, we have our first caller this morning. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from? All right, I said it. When you are calling, please stay off from your television and reduce the volume. If I remove it from speaker, you don't need to hear yourself. Go back and play it so you hear. Let's take our first caller. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from this morning? Ikorodu, good morning. Your name, please? Okay, so what are your basic tips for a healthy lifestyle? What is it you've been doing to stay healthy? Okay, we lost that call. Please, if you can get us to send in your text messages. All right, we have another caller. Good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from this morning? Okay.
He's calling us from Oshodi.
From Oshodi.
By this time Monday,
you'll be in class. School.
No, he's still in his class, not just in school. He'll be in his class.
Okay, yeah. So we have somebody sending in a very... I love the fact that people are calling in, but before I read them, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
In fact, they are cutting because somebody sent in a text message and said,
okay.
In as much as he said we should not say water. Okay.
You should not take water.
No, because I said don't send in a text message and say your basic health is I drink water early in the morning.
No,
So he said in as much as he said
at the rate at which people I saw in short a very hefty guy running through that, descending and come and say, God, I pray for this kind of energy. He was running through, coming up and go down again. I'm like, so you cannot underestimate the rate at which people.
In fact, let me read this verse. Even though they didn't put it,
take it seriously.
Good morning, ladies. In as much as Princess said we should not mention water. Water is life, but I add lemon and mint leaf to my water and take it early in the morning. You didn't tell us your name, all right? So when I said don't just tell us you drink warm water, because I know everybody does that, but you have added a twist to your own. That's true, majority people. He said, good morning, my name is David. I observe some morning jogging and push-up. Hey, good morning, David.
Like David does. David, I don't know the other name.
Hello, good morning.
He does that often.
Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from?
The fire in that hello is vibrant.
I don't know why all the Davids are jogging. He said, good morning, ladies. I like water. We just like water.
Water is nice. Do you know that if you've not had water in a day, maybe you've been having sweet, and something, there will be this concern, this thirstiness for craving for water.
Yes, for water.
You've had all the sweet things that they sweet. Something will still be like craving
for that water.
And by the time you have that water, you go it down your throat. There's this satisfaction.
It feels like, and
it's like, I've been missing this. You take it again. Wow, this is interesting. Especially if it is just room temperature water. I'm not talking about iced one now. Room temperature. For people who sometimes put themselves under water therapy exercises, as in don't take water, just go on water without food. A week, a week, 2 weeks, just water. Oh God, it's so satisfying.
Let me pick this call before I read text messages. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from this morning? Okay, somebody said my name is Ayola. I jog 4 side a field every morning and 20 push-up. Kudos to you. 20 push-up. Well done. Now the question is, what are the basic healthy tips you do to have a good lifestyle? That is the question this morning. Now somebody sent in a message, said, my name is Obidike from Lagos. I eat a cube of ginger and tea temperature water with my little boy Akachuku. First thing in the morning, at least 30 minutes before breakfast. Did I hear you say ginger?
I love ginger in the morning. Do you know ginger, even if you don't want to eat, it can open up.
But you know ginger is pepperish.
No, ma'am. Have you blended ginger? Wash it clean with the bark and everything, and decide to just blend it. Okay. And by the time you blend it, squeeze out the water. But I don't squeeze out the water because I've washed the back. So what I did, the moment I blend it, I just pour everything in the cup, put the water and tea bag.
Okay.
And it cleanses your system.
All right, somebody say, good morning, ladies. Outside water, I like to run. Well done, no. You want to go send boats. Run very well. Good morning. I eat fruits, man, from Ikorodu. It is well, no. Somebody said, I'm grateful that schools are resuming. We are also grateful for your life. I hope you prepared so much for that resumption. Hey, see, the fact that she said she eats the ginger alongside with her son is something I admire. Let's pick this call. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from this morning?
My name is
Akorede from Ikorodu.
From Ikorodu.
What are the basic healthy life tips you do for a healthy lifestyle?
I like to do press-up.
Push up. Akorede, how old are you that you always do push up? 15. Okay, I can give that to you. Thank you so much for calling. Hope you're ready for school resumption.
Akorede, be ready for school.
15 push-up, it is well. Somebody said, good morning, ma'am. My name is Idaroluwa from UI. I'm the first timer on the show. Oh, first timer on the show.
Thank you for joining us.
Thank you. He said, every morning I jump 50 times and eat fruit. Well done. You jump 50 times. I want to imagine 50 times and you eat fruit. See that jumping there?
Because you can't do it, doesn't
I cannot. Let me be sincere. The one I would do. But you see that jumping, he said, my name is Korede from Ogun State. I jog and run around my field. See, all of you that are jogging and running around your field, I want to know the size of your field. Let us be sure. Is it a football field or just your normal parlor? I don't know. Let me understand the field you're talking about, please. Somebody said, eating balanced diet. What do you call balanced diet? We've discussed balanced diet here on the show. Somebody said,
what's your own idea? Ideal
balanced diet. What's your own ideal balanced diet? Share with us. Balanced diet.
And how do you balance that?
How do you balance it?
We want a
A detailed thing. Don't just tell us
step by
I eat
step,
balanced diet.
balanced diet. Don't run away. If you give me, I promise you recharge card.
Somebody said, good morning, ladies. My healthy tips in the morning is to soak gari and granola with, with carbonated drink on top. Nah.
Hello. Wait.
Now you didn't put your name. Let me read it again. I said, good morning, ladies. My healthy tips in the morning is to soak gari and granola with a carbonated drink on top. Hi! You need to see the doctor.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine?
Combination with carbonated drink again.
Now you see people's balance diet. You see people's healthy tips.
You did not stop there.
You said with carbonated drink
all the
on
way
top.
to hard carbonated drink. Which kind of balance diet with that one?
Somebody said every morning I either dance or do little exercise. Okay, dancing is good. Let's pick the score. Hello, good morning. Your name and where you're calling us from.
Walking is good. Dancing is good.
Hello, your name and where you're calling us from this morning. You're calling from Shasha. Okay, so what do you do? What is your healthy tips early morning when you wake up? What's the first thing you do? You love drinking water, which is very good. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you. God bless you. That's our baby. He said, I love drinking water. Somebody said, my early food is to soak gari and sugar. Why are you doing this? Come on. We're talking of healthy tips for a healthy lifestyle. You wake up in the morning and the first thing you want to do for a healthy tip is to soak gari.
Maybe that's why I have. Maybe that's what
I said what you have, oh, healthy tips. Like that's the first thing.
That is what he has. And that's the only thing that can come to his mind at that point in time.
Okay, this person says, good morning. My name is Ire from Lagos. I jog, drink enough water. Children don't resume or rush don't resume. I love this. Yes. Somebody said, good morning. My name is Good Luck from Oshodi. My early tips is to dance. People that love to dance.
It helps.
It's good to dance.
To have a renewed mind, a renewed thinking. Because sometimes people wake up not on the same pace of life.
Yeah.
When we wake up, it's not everyone that you see wake up and say, today is another beautiful day. I'm exercising this. Some wake up and they just remember that yesterday I lost or I missed or I'm yet to, or just have one and they just carry it over.
All right, let's go for a word of marble and take a quick commercial. We'll be right back because there's something I want Mama Gen Z to address. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Come back. We have been discussing basic tips, basic healthy tips. Let me emphasize on the word healthy tips for a good lifestyle. And we've had a lot of text messages coming in now. Let's go into the messages. Somebody said, my name is Akachuku. I do 1,500 steps around our estate with my dad during this holiday. Okay, that's a nice one. Another person said, hello, my name is Fortune. My healthy tips is to drink 3 such a pure water in a day. 3 such a water. The fact that you drink 3 early in the morning is good. Another person said, good morning, Ma. My name is Adiola from Ogun State. This is my first time. Oh, welcome to the show. He said, I eat anything in the morning. At the time I take water. Okay, you eat anything in the morning. Now, this person says, good morning. My name is Solomon from Moe. I like playing football. You like playing football early in the morning or late in the evening, or do you play football on an empty stomach? What are your healthy tips before you go into playing football? I mean, you can't be hungry and you go and play football or you're not saturated. Your eyes will turn you. So let's know your healthy tips before you go for that football. Somebody said, good morning. My healthy tips, I take salad. That's from Maryland. The person sent in this message from Maryland. He said, good morning. My name is Isabella from USA, Maryland. My healthy tips is I take salad with agbo. Okay.
Continue. Confucianist. Continue.
You know, when I saw the salad,
I'm clapping for you. You just damage your system. You know what? They are
Hey!
taking salad. Okay, maybe if it's salad, what do you call it?
Just
Maybe wait now. Well, salad is different from salad. There are salad. Many people also call coleslaw salad. So I want to know your kind of salad. What's the combination, the content of your salad? I need to know. Is it vegetable salad? Is it fruit salad? Let's know first. You now take that one. Do you know what salad? The content, what is actually meant to do in your system? Do you know? If you do, you know how that go to. That's herbs. You have what kind of herbs? No, let me even ask. Please, is it the one with water? The one with palm wine? The one with alcohol? Cheap alcohol? You have some like that.
I actually want
have
to
the one
believe this
with
person prepared
branded,
it.
wait now, Joy, be careful. Is it the one with cheap alcohol mixed or the one that has, the strong rum or alcohol mixed with it, as in not chemical alcohol? So tell me, I need to know because I think we need help for you. We need to baptize you and cleanse you and pray for you and bring you back to reality. Salad with herbs. I get invited.
Alright, somebody said, my name is Mercy. I love to stay hydrated, which is also good. Another person said, hello, good morning, ladies. My name is Praise. My basic health tips is I do push up and drink enough water. All of you doing push up. I want to see that one. I need to see your pictures because I don't understand this push up you're doing. I am not understanding. We need to see the result.
We supposed to
yes, so we need to see the result. Somebody said, good morning. My name is Moses Ishola from Bada, Ayobo. Oh, Ayobo, my area. I started drinking water every morning. You just started drinking. Well done.
It's good. Water is life.
Water is life. Water is life.
But if you want to make it more fun, make it ordinary water. As in ordinary water or warm water. It helps. The warm water helps. It purges your system. It, try to flush down your system, cleanse it for the morning, for the day. It helps you.
Alright, somebody said, good morning, ma. My name is Caleb. I take water in the morning. I love watching movies from Egbeda. Well done. You watch movies to take water. That's what I would take from that. I say, good morning. My name is Esther from Ikorodu. My healthy tips is to drink water. I want to know how many liters of water all of you drink. You don't just take one small, and you say, I have taken water. Somebody said, good morning. My name is Salam from Ikorodu. I love to eat watermelon. Yeah, watermelon is a good way to start up your day. Somebody said, good morning, ma. My name is Korode. My healthy tips every morning is I take pap and do series of exercises after drinking pap, which makes me healthy. We mentioned taking pap. You do series of exercise, though you've not told us the specific one. And that person sent me a message, said, good morning. My name is Daniel. I take 2 buckets of water in the morning and then take 1 slice.
2 buckets of water?
Yeah, 1 slice
2 buckets.
of bread with
Please,
ginger.
What's the liter of that bucket?
I want to understand the liter of your bucket.
Do you see the buckets? I want to see the...
Is it 2 liters? Now, okay.
2 buckets.
Excuse me now. You said 2 buckets of water, and then you said you take a slice of bread and ginger. Were you trying to say 2 liters? Because you spelled the buckets very well. So I want to believe you knew what you were writing. But then, good morning, ma'am. I'm Isaac from Ijai, Lagos. Every morning I make sure I take fufu and beans before going to the gym. Thanks for hosting me. This is my first time. Welcome to the show, first time. But you see, your fufu and beans before going to the gym is what I do not understand as a healthy tips. Fufu and beans before going to the gym. He said, good morning. My name is Nifemi. First thing I do is to pray and drink 3 cups of water, 100%. Oh, yes, that is the 3 cups of water, which is not bad though, if you take water. But at the same time, I want you to understand that, you see, you that is taking beans and fufu before going to the gym. Well, let's pick this call. Okay, we missed that call. Now, I wanted to address something. I said before we go on, rent on word of mouth. I said, Mama Jensi was going to address something.
Hmm?
You sent in a message, you said you drink Gary, you soak Gary in the morning as a healthy tip. And we're saying, oh, that Mama Jensi was saying that's what you have. You say, no, ma, it's poverty. I want to clear this. Let's not be emotional when we are dealing with our health, right? The fact that you even have money to afford that Gary and granite and soak it in the morning, you can as well. They are on this show. If you're a good follower of Family and Values, we brought out tips, healthy snacks, simple homemade meals that even your 500 naira can prepare. On a more serious note, if you get your pap, if you get your caramine, is a wonderful meal to go to keep you filled up for the day. Now, if you think soaking Gary in the morning with granules as a result of poverty, please change that mentality and go back again. That money you have can even make you and get you something better. That's what we want to just address, because we are family. We love you. Good morning. My name is Shegun from Dokpemu. I like drinking orange in the morning before doing exercise.
Okay. Not everybody
I
knows.
said, good morning. I'm Eunice from K2. I take pap every morning after taking much water. Let's speak the score. Hello, good morning.
Water.
Your name and where you're calling us from this morning?
Okay.
Okay. Well, if
water.
laughter is your healthy tip, that's good. It's good to laugh. Yes, she says she takes pap and water, much water before going out for her exercises. She said, my name is Juliet from Ibadan. My healthy tip is to eat rice, stew, egg and plantain with water. For lunch, I eat snails. He said, for lunch, I eat cockroaches and snail soup learned from the Chinese. Whoa. For dinner, I eat alligator pepper with well, see,
Let's move on.
Please, I'm not jumping to say anything. Good morning. My name is Omozepaf Gift, calling from Canada. My basic health tips, okay, that's saying messaging from Canada. My basic health tips is sweeping, washing plate, then doing push-up 15 times, and also drinking enough water and vegetables like water leaf. Bye. Love you. We love you too. Okay, texting from Canada. Now your basic health tips. You love to do push-ups. See, all of you that are doing push-up. Maybe me, I'll start doing this push-up. It will help me because I don't understand why everybody is doing push-up. Mama, what do you think? Mama Jensi, let me go and do push-up. Why are you looking at me like, so I can do push-up now, no? I'll do 100.
No, just do 10.
You don't like me.
10, just 10. If you
don't like 10. Me.
See, send me a video of you doing push-up. All those people having to do push-ups. If you can send me a video of your push-ups, I promise you a gift.
And somebody said, good morning, ma. For me, I drink Zobo tea with cloves and cinnamon.
I'm serious. Send it on that same number. Send it on the WhatsApp
on that cinnamon. Number. What do you think this person said to take Zobo, cloves, and cinnamon as her healthy tip?
I don't know anything about those three, but I know cinnamon is good, relaxes the body, and it tries to make you feel cool, calm. Then what? Zobo. Zobo is also good. It's healthy, but make sure you watch on the sugar level. And
cloves.
Cloves are good. Till today, I still have it on my dressing table, and the moringa leaf, the seeds. Now it helps. Cloves, during COVID, we're told to, it's another way you can also try to keep healthy. And so sometimes I put it under my tongue, like, was advised then.
Yeah.
And once in a while, I just chew it raw. Cloves. Then to the moringa, the same thing. I know they have their health benefits, but as much as you want to be healthy and stay well, you need to also put caution, because too much of everything or anything at all, you need to, when you take too much of water. I want to come back to the lady who says she takes her pap and also take water before she starts taking her walk. That means you have to start using too many convenience of your week, because pap itself is water, it's liquid, and there's no way you take pap and PAP is for people who are strong because they cannot chew or because they don't have much appetite. They advise to take it. So even when you're well, you're taking it. You have to receive the convenience from time to time because you need to breathe. So if you now want to take a walk after you have had PAP and water, double wahala for them. But our doctor, I remember some time ago, because Rafa was also chipping this in, one of our Eagle man behind the camera was also chipping in. One of our doctors mentioned that, do you know Africa? And not just Africa, one other person, I think Dr. Isibo also mentioned it. Now, you can take PAP with akara.
Yeah.
Bean cake in the morning. It's so light, it's so beautiful. It keeps you, even when you have a place AC or, cold when you enter the place and you don't want to feel the coldness. By the time you enter the place, the heat from inside will
start helping you.
Keep you balanced up. But really, even if you don't have anything, you still have garri. Some don't even have anything at all. This is family and values. The reality of life is this. Whatever you have, manage it well, use it well. Don't be a waster. Don't be a waster. You have to say, don't get mad. If you waste food, there will be a time food itself will not be available for you. Many people are looking out for, what you're about to waste, what you're about to trash. You cannot consume a meal. Please put it in your freezer or your fridge. If you are the type that don't have PAT regularly because they always show themselves, we're in Nigeria. Just make sure you keep it in a place or you give it to someone. When you give to someone that doesn't have, another will come in for you afresh. Even when you eat like a glutton, start coming out of your nose. We read that in the Bible.
Yeah.
I don't know whether it's in the Holy Quran. But seriously, wastage is not a thing that you want to embrace. So when you have garri, you can afford to buy carbonated drink. Excuse me? That money for carbonated, go to Mama, because you cannot use 500 naira to make a soup unless you want to make okra. And some people don't like okra. Or you want to make ewedu. Do you know you can put pepper in your ewedu and you still eat good meal?
Yes.
See, life is all about managing what you have at the time you have it, because there will be a time you have enough, plenty. So when we're talking about how do you balance your meal to start the day, think of something meaningful, something healthy, something that you yourself, you will say, and people will say, wow, I think I'll try what you just tried. Ogi, your normal pap, cocoa, with momoy, or with akara, or get ewa. You don't dey waka be that. If you have any other thing, send it to us. We also want to see. On that note, I want to say a big thank you to every one of us who have shared the experiences, good, bad, and ugly with us. We love you and we appreciate you. But one thing you need to keep in mind is stay healthy, because health is wealth, so that you not start using, drugs as a form of health.
Stay healthy.
Bye.
Stay healthy. A lot of messages are coming. Very funny, but don't worry, we are done for the day. I'm going to be reading them off the camera. Tomorrow it's Friday and we'll be discussing maintaining relationship. A lot of us don't know how to maintain relationship. And we are not just talking about marriage, because we are talking about generally maintaining a cordial relationship in your environment, in your church, in the place you live. How do you maintain and sustain a relationship? That will be our conversation tomorrow. I am Princess Joy Ayo Abu. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.